Welcome everyone. Today, we're exploring a powerful new beta feature in Adobe Experience Manager for Adobe that significantly streamlines how custom search indexes are defined, deployed, and maintained within AEM as a cloud service. Traditionally, managing search indexes in AEM required developers and administrators to work directly with complex repository structures and manually maintain index definitions across environments. While effective, this process could become time-consuming, difficult to standardize, and prone to inconsistencies, especially in large-scale enterprise implementations where search performance and content discoverability are critical. With this new beta capability, Adobe introduces a more modern and developer-friendly approach to custom index management. The feature simplifies the lifecycle of search indexes by enabling teams to define, version, and maintain index configurations in a cleaner and more structured way as part of their cloud-native development workflows. Simplified Index Management provides a simple way to define custom indexes and customize out-of-the-box OOTB indexes using one JSON file. As part of customizing search behavior in Adobe Experience Manager, the first step is identifying the out-of-the-box index you want to modify. For example, you might work with the Lucene index. You can inspect these indexes either in CRX/DE under the /oak index path or through the developer console using the oak index's status dump. Next, determine the current version of the index. AEM uses version naming conventions such as Lucene 8, so it's important to identify the latest deployed version before making any changes. Once identified, copy the entire index definition from the running AEM instance. This is typically exported as an XML or JSON definition. It's critical to copy the full definition rather than only the sections you plan to modify, ensuring compatibility and stability. After that, create a new custom index name by incrementing the customer version. The recommended naming convention follows the format: base name, followed by the version, then custom, and finally the customer version number. For example, customizing Lucene 8 could result in a new index named Lucene 8 Custom 1. The next step is placing this index definition into your Git repository. The file should be added under the UI.apps module within the _oak_index directory, mirroring the JCR repository structure. Finally, update the filter.xml file to include the new index path. This ensures the package manager recognizes and deploys the custom index during installation. By following this structured approach, teams can safely extend AEM search indexing while maintaining compatibility with Adobe's cloud-native deployment model. Once the index definition has been copied into your project, the next step is to modify it based on your customization requirements. This may include updating properties, adjusting index rules, adding tags, configuring analyzers, or modifying Tika settings for binary text extraction. While making these changes, it's important to preserve the existing out-of-the-box structure wherever possible to avoid unintended impacts on search functionality. If the original index uses Tika configuration, that configuration must also be explicitly included in your custom definition, even if no changes are being made to it. This is a critical step because missing Tika settings can affect binary content indexing and search behavior. After completing the modifications, deploy the package through the Cloud Manager pipeline. Once deployed, AEM recognizes the new custom index version and automatically begins the re-indexing process. Since a new index version triggers a full re-index of the relevant repository content, it's important to monitor the indexing progress carefully. This can be done through the developer console or by reviewing application logs to ensure the index builds successfully and performs as expected. One of the biggest operational challenges with this traditional approach is ongoing maintenance. Whenever Adobe releases a new out-of-the-box index version, for example, moving from Lucene 8 to Lucene 9, teams must manually repeat the entire customization process. This includes copying the updated definition, reapplying all custom changes, creating a new custom version such as Lucene 9 Custom 1, and redeploying it through the pipeline. If this process is overlooked, your implementation can fall behind Adobe's latest performance optimizations, bug fixes, and search enhancements included in the updated OOTB indexes. Finally, over time, multiple outdated custom index versions can accumulate in the repository. These older versions are not automatically removed, so teams may also need to perform periodic cleanup to maintain a manageable and organized indexing environment. With Simplified Index Management, Adobe has made custom index management in AEM much easier and more efficient. Instead of copying and maintaining an entire index definition, developers now create a simple diff.json file that contains only the changes they want to make. The system automatically combines these changes with the latest out-of-the-box, or OOTB, index provided by Adobe. Earlier, even a small customization required copying hundreds of lines of configuration. Teams also had to manually track new Adobe index versions, create new custom versions, and redeploy them every time Adobe updated an index. The old process was not only time-consuming, but also risky. A small mistake could accidentally impact search behavior or indexing performance. With diff.json, developers only define the required changes, while AEM automatically handles, merging with the latest OOTB index version management safer updates and validations. This greatly reduces maintenance effort, minimizes errors, and helps teams stay up to date with Adobe's latest improvements. Overall, Simplified Index Management provides a cleaner, faster, and safer way to customize search indexes in AEM as a cloud service. Let's first break down the traditional way of managing a custom index in AEM step by step. Step 1. Identify the current version. You start by inspecting the /oak index path in crx/de. From there, you determine the active out-of-the-box index version, for example, DAM-asset Lucene 8. Step 2. Export the full index definition. Next, you must dump the entire index definition from the running AEM instance. This is not a small snippet. It typically includes several hundred lines covering property definitions, analyzers, aggregations, Tika configuration, and various indexing rules. Step 3. Define a new custom index name. You then manually decide the new index name, following a versioning convention such as DAM-asset Lucene 8 Custom 1. Step 4. Create the repository structure. Finally, you recreate this index in your codebase by building the required folder structure in your project. For example, ui.apps/src/main/content/jcr_root/_oak_index/dam-asset Lucene 8 custom 1/.content.xml. At this stage, you're essentially carrying forward a full copy of Adobe's index definition into your project, which becomes the base for all future customizations and maintenance. This is the foundation of the old workflow, and as we'll see next, it's exactly what the newer approach is designed to eliminate. Continuing the traditional workflow. Step 5. Modify the full index definition. You paste the entire out-of-the-box index definition into the .content.xml file. Once that's in place, you make your actual customization, for example, adding a single new property under the DAM asset properties node. Even though the change itself is small, it sits inside a very large and complex configuration that you had to copy in full. Step 6. Update the filter configuration. Next, you update the filter.xml file to ensure the new index path is included in the deployment package. For example, filter root equals /oak index/dam-asset Lucene 8 custom 1 /. This step is required so that AEM recognizes and deploys your custom index as part of the content package. Step 7. Deploy and trigger reindexing. Finally, you deploy the package through the Cloud Manager pipeline. Once deployed, AEM creates the new index version and triggers a full reindexing process for all matching content. At this point, even a small change results in a full index rebuild, which can take significant time depending on repository size. This completes the traditional flow, a process that is powerful but clearly heavyweight, tightly coupled to full index copies, and expensive to maintain over time.